I said that I would come back. It's Jimmy Stewart. I just want to let you know, I'm the man who shot Liberty Valance. A famous Western. Famous as high noon. Some people just think that Liberty Valance should be like, I don't know, crowned emperor of planet Earth. I don't know why. Well, because it is more because he was like the, I don't know, the anti-hero of the movie. Liberty Valance was a bad man. Evil man. It's just that, maybe you just haven't been exposed to enough evil in your own life to come to an understanding that when you are exposed to evildoers, it makes your life horrible, horrible. So Liberty Valance in the movie was a bad guy. And if all the bad guys win, then you've got planet... you don't have a planet anymore. You've got Mad Max, the Road Warrior. That's what you've got. The end of civilization. And no extraterrestrials or, people from an inner Earth coming to help you out. You have a certain stewardship when you're an adult on planet Earth, and the stewardship of the planet is your responsibility, each individual adult on the planet, yes. So, you gotta take responsibility as an adult and say the truth about what's going on in your world. Well, I don't know, so many people won't speak the truth. They parrot what they heard on the TV news, what the talking heads said to say, or what their boss said to say, or what their union said to say, or what their sister or their mother or their father or their dog had to say. But they don't actually go to see because they don't stand for anything, and they don't have a set of values that they stand for and things that they stand against. No sense of good and evil. It don't matter. Let Liberty Valance be the emperor of planet Earth. These people are like. And then what happens? Well, do you want them kidnapping your children and terrorizing them, torturing them, and then killing them, and then drinking their blood, adrenochrome? Do you want that going on? I mean, that's what we're talking about, that's what the end of any semblance of safety for you and your family. In the end, that's what we're talking about, because once Mad Max starts at one part of the world, then it's like a cancer. A feeding frenzy for big arms dealers. Beyond billions, trillions of dollars. And then, you expect me to work for, I don't know, how much is a minimum wage, and then what's a real living wage? Because that's what it's like in a capitalist nightmare. So, there's nothing in it. There's nothing in it. Who in it for what? Well, there's nothing in it. It's an empty, there's no civilization. It's Mad Max. Because that's where it's going. Because there's nobody who cares in the adult community. Nobody cares. Whatever they say on TV is that's what we're going by. Anyway, that's just the way I see it. I see a lack of adult behavior among the adult population. You got used to having your teachers at school tell you what to think and what to do. So much so that you refuse to engage your brain and think about these things and, I don't know, talk about them with people who are, people that you find abrasive, people that you find who are very opinionated. Because you need to hang out with you. If you can't figure it out on your own, you need to hang out with lots of different kinds of opinionated people. If you're political and you're in Canada, you listen to 4 different parties, 5 different parties. You'd have the Rhino Party too. Because you really, really, really need to come to a full and complete understanding of what people are all about. And if you hang out with the same gated community people all the time, every weekend you spend with the same people, and all week long you're texting back and forth with the same people, then you've got a very small group mind. But anyways, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't even know where I'm going with this anymore. So, it does matter. Because the people that you give your power away to, beyond the politicians, are the appointed people. That, the government, which may not even be the government, it may be, like the news media says this person is the doctor in charge of public health who has decided that you're going to get 1,200 different goddamn things jabbed into you. It just comes from on high, and they don't even tell you. I don't know. The cult of science, that somehow somebody who, one way or another, they're going to say has got a science degree, a medical doctor or something. But I don't want to tell you there's a zillion people that are doctors that didn't agree with so many things. And then there's a whole pile of people who aren't medical doctors who give the finger to medical doctors because they're like crack dealers on every corner, pushing pills. So, nocebo, placebo. You can go look up Dr. David. No, it's not. It's Deepak. Dr. Deepak Chopra. Okay, I'm done.